Hey, how's it going, folks? It's Charles Snyder here, and I am the Marketing Ninja. Well, I even got the t-shirt to prove it. Yeah, that's cool shit there, right? Hey, I own a company that specializes in marketing, does the SEO, social media, all that fun stuff. So the series of videos I've been doing have all been talking about different aspects of marketing and inbound marketing specifically, and social media advertising. So today's no different. We got asked a couple questions again today about backlinking. So that's what this one's going to be. It's actually got a couple questions here I'm going to try and address all in the same video. So basically, one of the first questions is are backlinks still relevant after the 2017 Google algorithm update? And the next one is, how often should I do backlinks? So let's talk about the first one as far as Google algorithms go. Google is updating its algorithm all the time. It does several updates throughout the year. The last major update was in October 2016, and another major one came out just this past May. But there were updates to it in February, in March, and just again here in June, and there might have been one here in July as well. So let's kind of talk about that for a second. Are backlinks still relevant? Why, yes, they are. And it even says right on the Google website, the Webmaster Tools, that creating content, valuable content that people like, backlinks are like editorial votes saying, yeah, this is good shit. Check this out. Index it. Put it up higher in the search engine ranking. So yeah, it's still relevant. But the catch there is, the key is creating valuable content. The other aspect of that is how often should you be creating backlinks? Well, pretty much every time you create an article, you should be syndicating that content out across your social media. You should have a page, say like on Facebook, Instagram, a Twitter account, LinkedIn, all those, and even a YouTube channel. Like all these videos, I do all that, and I have it on YouTube, as well as RSS feeds and etc. So every single time I'm creating an article and a video, it's getting all kind of backlinks because I have it set up that way. But the key is, and all the Google updates are focusing on valuable content. It's targeting low-value websites that are focusing on generating revenue as opposed to actually providing good content. People, stuff that people find valuable. So the key there, again, is creating content that people want to consume. This is what I've been saying all along. This is what Google has been saying all along. If you focus on helping people, you don't have to worry about these updates for the most part, because you're creating content that helps people, that people find useful, will share, hopefully, depending on how good the content is, and the rest pretty much takes care of itself. Google does all these updates to weed out all these people, with link farms, or they just have websites up with all kind of ads on and not much else, or it's really weak on content. Who cares about those websites anyway? Other than the people that create them. The only reason they create them is to generate money. Well, guess what? If you're not providing a service to someone with your website or your blog, Google's not going to rank you. That's what it's all about. That's why there's the Penguin update, the Panda update, and all the other updates that they do is for weeding out the weak and the garbage. It's as simple as that. Create content that people want to consume. When you do create content, it takes practice, okay? No one's going to be a rock star coming out of the gate. Just the way it is. You have to get better at your craft. You have to work at it to get better. And the more you work at it, the more people are going to start taking notice of it, and they're going to start sharing and everything else. But you have to work at improving those articles and your content. You have to tell stories that sell shit. You have to be good or learn how to write copy that sells and answers questions and addresses the pain point of your target audience. If you don't know how to do that stuff, you're going to have to worry about these updates, because that's all Google's really doing. Google is in the business for selling ads and providing a service. And that service is their search engine, but they're also providing a advertising platform. Same way with Google, Bing, Bing, Yahoo. All those search engines are doing basically the same thing. Google's they have the lion's share. But that's what all the search engines are doing. So what they want to do is, when someone searches for something, in order for them to be used or to come back to, for those users to come back, is they have to provide good content, what people actually want. If someone, for example, if someone is looking for cures for toe fungus, and a blog comes up, quote unquote, about toe fungus, and then has all kind of ads on it for penis enlargement, breast enlargement, adult videos, or selling Amazon ads, or some shit like that. If I was Google, I wouldn't want that shit on my search engine. So what you have to do is you have to put yourself into the spot that you're creating content that people actually want to consume. Keep that in the back of your mind. The rest of it's not an issue. I apologize about the phone. It's not an easy read. But just keep that in mind, and the rest will take care of itself. Create content that people actually want to use. I'm Charles Snyder. Love, peace, and chicken grease.